How's it going, everyone? It's Ethanime. All jokes aside, let me just say that story-wise, this is by far one of the best episodes of Season 4 so far. As for the best animated scene, that's still gonna have to go to the Mikasa entrance scene from last episode. Also, if you guys are new around here, consider hitting that subscribe button as well as hitting that like button so the YouTube algorithm can do its thing. And without further ado, let's jump into this video. Episode 7 of Attack on Titan Season 4 has just aired and has already made its rounds in the community. From Twitter to Reddit, everyone is talking about this episode, and some people are even claiming this episode to be one of the best in the whole series. That's including Season 1 to 3. So let's dive right into this episode and see what all this hype is about. We start off the episode with Piek joining the battle as the Cart Titan with the Panzer crew. With the turrets on top, they're easily able to wipe out a group of Survey Corps members. Good thing it's no one we care about. We then jump back to Eren, who's still holding on to Lara Tibur. And as he is looking at his next potential snack, Lara uses the last bit of her energy in an attempt to pierce the Attack Titan's nape. Unfortunately, this doesn't work, and instead she ends up just trapping him. Talk about being unlucky. Next, Mr. PlayStation 2 Beast Titan enters the battle, and Marley's hopes are starting to look up. In fact, Gabby is so pumped up, she becomes delusional and decides that she will take on Eren Yeager by herself with just a rifle. Good luck with that one. Afterwards, we find out that Reiner had turned into some sort of hideous finger-looking thing to save Falco from Eren's transformation. And honestly, with all the sins Falco committed, I thought this would be a good timely death for him, but he gets to live on another day. After this, we get a very awkward scene with a Survey Corps member maneuvering around the Titans. And when it comes down to bad shots, I'd say this is the only bad one in this whole episode. We then find out that Reiner no longer has the will to live, which isn't really a surprise seeing how he already tried to take his own life this season. But because of Reiner no longer wanting to live, his Titan's regeneration ability isn't working, and at least for now, he's out of the battle. Then we finally get to hear the Cart Titan speak in what I can only describe as the most demonic sounding voice work ever done in Attack on Titan. We cut back to Eren, and he attempts to eat the Warhammer Titan once again, but we find out that even his bite is not enough to break the crystal that Lara is hiding inside. In fact, it's so strong that he even broke his front teeth. Eren then shows us that his fight is not over yet, as he somehow still has enough energy left to turn into a Titan form for a third time in a row. Now it's time for the best part of this episode. The sweet and innocent Armin we once knew, who hated to take lives, finally shows himself on a boat next to all the Marley warships and port. And my man transforms into the colossal Titan and wipes them all out clean. The god of destruction. Armin, revealing himself, confirmed to Marley that Bertholdt had been eaten, and this triggered Porco a lot. Porco decides to leave his post protecting the Cart Titan and Beast Titan and goes straight for Eren out of anger. But he plays right into their hands, as without the protection from Porco, Levi is able to sneak up to Zeke and literally one-tap him. Talk about a good second matchup. Now it's the Cart Titan's turn. Without the cover, Sasha is able to take out one of the Panzer unit's gunmen. This creates the perfect opening for Jean, and he comes in for the revenge and takes out the Cart Titan's sight. With this, the remaining Survey Corps members fire their harpoon explosives and kill off the rest of the Piek simps. A fitting end for a simp. The badly damaged Cart Titan falls right in front of Gabby and Falco, who already had to watch the Beast Titan get dropped as well. That's gonna be some pretty bad PTSD. We then cut back to Eren once again, who is once again fighting the Jaw Titan. Except this time he finds out something pretty useful. The Jaw Titan's claws are able to pierce through the crystal that is protecting Lara. This is when our smart boy Eren gets a good idea, but more on that later. After that, we finally get to find out the Survey Corps escape plan, which somehow includes a Marley blimp, and it seems that everyone is going to try and jump inside to escape. One key thing I noticed during this scene is that the pilot himself is someone we've never seen before, and he is also wearing a Marley military outfit. This could explain how they're able to get their hands on a blimp, but I'm still not sure if he's a hostage or what's really going on here. We then cut back to Porco, who seems to have once again fallen to the hands of their enemy, as he attempts to go take down the blimp. But once he jumps off the roof, Mikasa is waiting for him and quickly cuts off the Jaw Titan's legs. However, this isn't enough to stop the Jaw Titan, so Eren just rips off both his arms to make sure the Jaw Titan cannot fight back. And this is when Eren's plan comes into action. He takes Lara, who is still inside the crystal, and actually uses the Jaw Titan's jaw to crack the crystal open, essentially using the Jaw Titan as a nutcracker. Eren then eats the Warhammer Titan and becomes the first person to hold on to 3 specific Titans: the Attack Titan, the Founder Titan, and now the Warhammer Titan. But that wasn't enough for Eren, so he even attempts to eat the Jaw Titan too. Gabby gets tired of waiting for the Jaw Titan to be eaten, so her and Falco scream out to Reiner in an attempt to hopefully get him to fight. Even Reiner is tired of Gabby at this point, but he caves in and decides to transform and fight. And then the episode ends. Aside from all the jokes I make, I actually have to admit that this was one pretty hype-filled episode, and I'm looking forward to see what happens next. Will the Survey Corps escape? Will Eren eat the Jaw Titan and get the 4th Titan power? And is the pilot of the blimp a hostage or a Marley traitor? All this we get to find out next week, so make sure you come by and check out my review for episode 8. Now, a part of the review I know a lot of you guys want to talk about is my thoughts on the CGI. And I'm going to be straight up honest with you guys. This episode was by far way better than the past ones when it comes to CGI. Now, I'm not sure if this is because I'm getting more used to it or if they're just using better shots overall, but this really does raise my expectations for future episodes. Heck, even making the Attack on Titan meme this week was pretty hard because there wasn't that many trash shots to use. I hope that season 4 only improves from here on out, and like I said, I'm really excited to see what happens next. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you click that subscribe button and like the video. This was Ethanime, and I'll see you guys very, very soon.